Hey guys, Joey Lopez here. Just a couple announcements before we start this week's tarot. I am no longer doing tropical astrology. I am switching all my services over to Vedic astrology. However, I will not be delivering any type of birth chart in Vedic astrology because I am not qualified to do it. I am ceasing all tropical birth charts. All the appointments that I have made with tropical birth charts, I will continue those, and once I'm done with that last couple of charts that I have left, I will no longer be going back to tropical astrology. So when I do tarot, I will be referring to nakshatras, I will be referring to planets according to Vedic astrology. So when I'm doing this, make sure you check your rising sign in Vedic astrology for better predictions. Although I don't believe in the prediction system on YouTube, because a lot of times these predictions, they're very general. You may have a planet maybe 8 spaces away where there's some sort of change that's going to go on in your life, and that may not come to pass for you, but it'll come to pass for somebody else where they have no planets in that spot. You understand me? So it's predictions. All the astrologers that I do follow don't actually do predictions for monthly transits or for yearly transits. They don't believe in it. They just believe in teaching it and reading the chart as it is in the D1, D9, and all those extracurricular charts. As far as my services, it's going to be more simpler for me because that means we can just stick to the tarot. However, I will give you a link in the email from the description below when you email me for a tarot service, and it will send you a link to put in your birth information. I will still look at your chart to see what transits you're going through, what mahadashas you're going through, or if there's anything impeding you from certain places that you want to set the intention for your reading. As far as that goes, I'll look at the chart, but I'm not going to read your chart to you. Until I have the blessings of my teacher in India to go ahead and deliver charts, I will not be doing charts anymore. The last thing I have for this week on the channel is in the Cancer read last week, I had a very interesting thing with the clarifier. Was it last week? I think it was 2 weeks ago, or last month's read actually. I had 2 Queen of Cups come out in the clarifier deck, and it was a new clarifier deck because I wanted the edition to match the original edition that I've always had, and so I ordered the matching set, and 2 Queen of Chalices came out. So this is a very special deck. When you see it on my channel as the clarifier, I'm gonna keep both Queen of Chalices in the deck. There is a special meaning for me here as well with these 2 Queen of Chalices personally, and that special meaning to me is that there's something about the Divine Feminine with this deck, and there's something with the Divine Masculine with this deck. So anytime I do tarot with these decks, just realize I'm looking at masculine with the colors, kind of like the Bird Kingdom. They got those nice flying colors, and then the female birds tend to have the lower, darker tone colors. And so I'm going to keep both Queen of Chalices in this deck, and so that's just a special gift towards you guys, so you can understand why 2 Queen of Chalices will come out in the read and you guys aren't complaining in the comments like you guys like to do. And why are there 2 Queen of Cups? Anyways guys, like always, these are YouTube general readings. They won't always resonate. Enjoy your reading for the month of September. Take it easy, guys. Hi Cancerian, welcome to your September read. Let's get your shuffle going here. And apply this read however you like. Work, love, friends. He's coming up here. Come on. Come on. He wants to jump up here. He's just looking like, is it okay? Am I gonna knock things over? Come on. You guys know how to say come here in Japanese? Say oide. Oide. He's gonna do it when I stop paying attention to him. He was really annoying during Taurus's read. There he is. Hi. Hi. Welcome to the show. Huh? Did you show up in the Cancerian read? Because in Cancerian's nakshatra, in Alesha, represented by a male black cat, right? Yeah. That's you, huh? Alright, you ready for the Cancerian read? Let's go, Cancerians. And just so you know, try to stick to your Vedic sign, so most of you are tropical Leos. Get over it. There, thank you. Ooh, there's a card I haven't seen in a while. Tiny elephants. We'll talk about that later. Nine of Chalices. Cancerian, you have dreams coming true to you in the month of September. The dreams that you've been held back from for a while here. I feel like they're finally kind of coming to pass now. It's really coming here for you. You have a lot of positive cards, a lot of great cards, and I don't see any swords here, which I love. All the other signs kept pulling swords and things like that. And I love that you got this really cool oracle card, the Tiny Elephants. There's a little bit of something here, though, we do have to talk about. But I feel like once we adjust this, just being at this read, listening to this, you're going to move forward into something very nice, very beautiful. And there is a wish come true here for you with this Nine of Cups. The only thing is that you've been sitting here for a while waiting for this, and it's going to be a while. Still going to, but I feel like September is the month where you start to see the results of that wish come true. Now, I don't know what it is that you've been wishing for. Are you wishing for a new partner? Are you wishing for a new job, whatever, new career? I see that it's definitely here in the past, you're making some sort of balance with emotions. This is definitely you opening up to emotions, opening up to possibilities. This is doing a lot of healing and self-care type things here with the Empress as well. You're looking good, and believe me, I'm looking good as a Cancerian. Oh yeah. Like I started kickboxing, running. This read's kind of resonating with me. I love it. Because while I was doing that, you know, it's been a tough couple months. It has. But I feel like even through all the tough things, I've been able to kind of like upgrade my life here. And I feel like maybe the Cancerian listening to this, you've been able to upgrade your life behind the scenes with all this stuff that's been going on here. And there is some sort of balance here. With the Two of Chalices, Nine of Pentacles, and Tiny Elephants, this is definitely wanting something beautiful to come together when it comes to a relationship. This could be a specific person as well, because Two of Chalices to me is that you already have a history with this person. Normally, like I'm trying to stay away from the whole, like there is a past person coming back, but then again, you have Saturn retrograded in your 7th house of Capricorn. There are going to be situations in love that return to you that you can either heal, or because I'm trying to do healthy tarot here for the collective, I'm not trying to do this whole like keep coming to my videos because you're clinging on to the past thing. This is either a chance to heal it before November, or this is either a chance that it's over forever. Okay, now, I don't know because I don't know your charts and I don't know your transits, but there's definitely something here because you're looking hella good in the middle of your read. I wasn't lying when I was saying you're looking hella good. You're looking so good. You're not even paying attention to what this past thing is, or you're not paying attention to what the future thing is. You're waiting for your manifestations to show up and that wish come true. That's not even a manifestation because you know it's coming to you. And with this tiny elephant, it's like you've had time to analyze what the universe is throwing at you for the past couple of years here for sure. You definitely. And when I think of this elephant, I think of like a deep spiritual transformation that's gone inside of you. And through that, because you know how elephants don't forget things, like if you injure or you hurt their baby, they're not going to forget you. They're going to try and stomp on you. And I feel like you've definitely not forgotten the pain that you've gone through. Now, for the future energies, here we have King of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Well, I did say a lot of the Cancerians coming over from the Leo side, and we have some Leo cards here. But this is definitely not being afraid to take risk and moving in towards something very nice, and realizing, yeah, because Nine of Wands is definitely knowing that you took the punches and you're still standing. And with the Knight of Wands, it's kind of like, well, you know, this is the one part I did want to talk about this at the end. Like, you know, some of you are going to be presented with options, you know, with Daddy Shani, this your 7th house Lord going there. You're going to be presented with a lot of options in love. And I think it's kind of like a test to pick the right thing, maybe. This is a test for you. It's coming back, and it will reward you with something, but there is a test going on here for you. And there are going to be things showing up for you, and there's going to be a lot of people attracted to your energy. And I think you have to decipher what fits best in this kingdom. Let's see here. Let's clarify that Four of Wands here in the past. What is it here in the past that... Four Swords. Okay, healing. The Sun. 10 of Chalices. There's a lot of healing about a situation, and the Sun is malefic to me. The Sun is the happiest card in the tarot, so there was something here that made you happy, but at the same time, it's kind of burning a hole in your soul there, and it's kind of like saying you really want this, and whatever that was, possibly you had to do a little bit of healing about whatever this is. And intuitively, I'm picking up that, you know, there was something not so happy about that situation, especially when you have the Four Swords there. That's definitely locking yourself up into your own healing. But it's also realizing, you know, you can't be in this whole healing thing forever. It's kind of like you gotta get out there, and you kind of see that here where you are getting out there, but maybe you're doing it a little too much here in the future. Either way, it's good. Either way, I like that. The Empress is clarified by Queen of Chalices, Queen of Wands, and the Hangman. This is definitely some divine feminine stuff opening up for you, Cancerian. Like I said, there is some sort of divine transformation going on inside of you. Your co-workers, your relationships, family, everybody is noticing this transformation in you. Everybody, even the person you're not talking to that you're here at this read about, is noticing it. How do I know that? Let's clarify. Page of Swords, Emperor, the Moon. Well, the Page of Swords talks about there's somebody here that's a little bit of immaturity, has a little bit of immaturity, but they know overall deep about that kingdom that you have to offer, and there is emotions attached to it too that they have for you. But there's a little hesitance going there with about what this specific Two of Cups is here, about this past thing that I mentioned earlier. There's a little bit of hesitation, but I feel like this is a hesitation before the storm with that Moon and the Emperor. Somebody's going to come out of the woodwork here. And I feel like it's deeply related to that Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, sorry. I know you guys have been getting confused when I say nine. You guys, did he say knight? No, Nine of Pentacles. Let's clarify tiny elephants here. The World, Page of Wands, Ten of Wands. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, it's like whatever this was, maybe coming to the end, but there might be something else here. For some of you that've been waiting for something from the past, I'm not going to tell you wait for something from the past, but I mean, if that's what you do, just realize that's going to weigh on you rather than just kind of going with the flow and finding whatever there is for you. I feel like there are being options put out in front of you that you can take. And you're like, Joey, I don't have any options. Well, it's in the future energies here with that Knight of Wands. That's why it hasn't happened yet. King of Wands, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles. There's a very High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is a very spiritual union going on between you and somebody here. This relationship thing for you, Cancerian, can't happen unless it's spiritual. And if you know your person's spiritual, this is how you know they're kind of coming back your way here. If it's not spiritual, if they're not spiritual, if they don't believe in anything, they only believe in their own bad habits, their own way of living life, that's not what you should be waiting for. There's definitely in the future energies, though, a spiritual partner here for you, for those of you. And then the 10 and the 10 and the 10. This is definitely closing out a cycle for most of you. And there is a wish fulfillment here for a spiritual partner. Let's see here with the Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Chalices. Again, what the energy here was the King of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles walking through the door of the Nine of Chalices. There's one option here and one door you're going to take. You already know what that door is. You're going to step through it because your wish fulfillment card came out twice in the read. I am not going to take that away from you guys and spoil your read and say your wish isn't coming true. You get it twice, at the end of your read and at the beginning, right at your very energy, right at the very heart of your soul. You know this is coming. You're not hoping for wish fulfillment. You know it's coming. And I like that energy of whatever this is for you. It's definitely coming. Now, I told you the hint is that it has to be spiritual. And if it's not spiritual, it's probably not going to connect. Cancerian, you have a very nice reading here. Super nice. I think the other signs might be jealous if they come check out the Cancerian read. Anyways, that's all I got for you. I'll see you guys in the mid-month. Let's follow up on what's going on with this. Take it easy, Cancerian. I'll see you guys.